Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, especially those of you that are listening, you should have your journals out. This may or may not be a question on the assignment that you're getting on Friday. It will be, don't tell them. That you're getting on Friday. Friday you'll be asked to find mean, median, mode, and range of 63. She knows, Regan. That's why she's not listening to me.
No, I am. She said, I said.
Shh. She said, I said, you said, be quiet. So we're going to go over all of these. My suggestion is to show all of your work so that you can use this as good study notes for, this looks crooked, for the assignment on Friday. So first we're going to find mean. So let's start with Cora. How do we find mean? What is our first step? We add all of the numbers together. So we need to have the sum first. So Cora, tell me the sum of those digits. And while you're working on this, I'll probably do a problem in second class and a different problem in third class. So if you watch the videos, you'll have 3 of the problems already done. If you write them down in your journal, and yes, you can use your journal on the assignment on like Friday. No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
So tell us this, and you guys are checking the sum of this. So that if Cora happens to, on purpose, tell us a wrong answer, you guys can go, no, it isn't.
Oh, yeah. Some
You can do your finger like that. No, it isn't.
sass. Sass in the house.
39. Is that what you got, Presley?
I didn't finish that.
Oh, okay. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Deandra?
Yes.
39.
I got it. I did.
Is it 39?
Yes.
Now, Cora, thank you for finding that sum. Going back to my Ting Shake app. Janelle, after we find the sum, what is our next step?
We have to divide it by the number of numbers.
Good, the number of pieces of data. So, how many pieces of data are there, Janelle? 7. We divide that by 7. Just to, in the sake, 39 divided by 7. Janelle, does 7 go into 3? No. Janelle, does 7 go into 39? How many times? 5 times. 5 times 7 is what, Janelle? 35. Subtract, I get 4. I am not going to have 5 remainder 4 as my... No, not 5.4. You can't just make up a number. You just made up a number. Okay, I'm going to add a decimal point and a 0. Bring down my 0. How many times does 7 go into 40, Janelle? 5 times. And 35. So I'm going to make this rounded to 5 and 5 tenths. 5 and 5 tenths. No, I said it can't have a remainder. Okay? And actually when I did this, I left a number off accidentally. So let's start over here. Because I don't like this. Because I want it to be one of the questions from your assignment. So I left a number off. Awesome. Okay, so now we've got to...
Are you actually lying?
Justin! No, I'm not. I left a number off. Justin!
Yay, my name.
First thing when I'm finding the mean, I do what? No. Add them all together. So Justin, what is the sum of all the data? No, why don't you add them again, because I added a number. It was 39 before I added the 9. $48. The sum is 48. After I add them together, Hira, what is my next step? After I find the sum, then what do I do? Divided by what? Divided by 8. Why 8? Because I have 8 pieces of data. And Hira, what is 48 divided by 8? 6. My mean is 6. Looking at our notes that we took, Hannah, how do I find median?
You reorder the data set from smallest to largest.
Good. So we're going to take this data set, those numbers, and put them in order from least to greatest. So tell me the order from least to greatest, Hannah.
3,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
5,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
and 6,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
9.
And there are 2 9s. Okay. So thank you, Hannah. The first thing when you're finding median is you put them in order from least to greatest. Very important. You don't put them in order from least to greatest, you're going to find the wrong number. Antonio, after I put them in order from least to greatest, what does it say to do next? For median, those notes that you already have.
Wait, is it on this one? Right?
Does it say median?
Yeah.
Okay. After I put them in order from least to greatest, then what does it say to do?
Add them.
Doesn't say to add them. Median means middle. We find the number in the middle. A very easy way to do this is I just cross off one from each side till I get to the number in the middle. And there are 2 numbers in the middle on this set of data. So I want to find what's halfway between my 2 set of numbers. So it's halfway between 5 and 6. 5.5, 5.5, either one.
That's your answer.
Yes. And what I would do, if I want to find it, is 11. I would add the 2 middle numbers together. 5 plus 6 is 11. And if I divide that by 2, I get 5 and 5/10 or 5.5. 5 and 5/10 or 5.5. Mode. Finding them. Why do you keep putting your hands up when you know I'm using my team shakeout?
Sorry. Sponsor.
Caitlin,
Oh.
how do I find mode?
You stop.
You stop Presley. What does it say?
It says the mode of data is an element that
Occurs most often. So I look at my piece of data. Is there one that occurs more often than every other one?
No.
Okay, there are 2. Okay, you can have more than one mode, or you can have no mode. So in this case, Caitlin, we have 2 modes. Do you know what they are? 4 and 9. Because 4 and 9 both appear twice. If everything appeared the same amount of times, I would have no mode. You can have 1 mode. I doubt it. And range. Tony, how do I find the range?
You subtract the biggest number of the largest number.
The biggest subtract the smallest. And so what is my range, Tony?
6.
6. My biggest number is 9. My smallest number is 3. So to find the range, I do 9 subtract 3. 9 subtract 3. That's how I got this. Most often. That's what that means. So mean, median, mode, and range. I'll do one more on Thursday like this. If you want other practice, we will do some in Class 2 and Class 3. Other problems from the assignment you will have on Friday. So if you watch them, write them down in your journal, you'll be able to get them done correctly. But since you won't see all the problems, you're going to need to know how to do it as well, not just the answers. Boom, shakalaka, peace out. God bless, love you. Do something kind today. Subscribe to this channel. You won't regret it.